Hi there and welcome to URBGEM's polls results. So last week we asked you, how do you feel, what do you think about managing people remotely? So for some people this hasn't changed, and we had a couple of comments because we didn't have that in the choices, intentionally may I add. And a couple of people mentioned the fact that there was no real great change because they had been managing people remotely. And myself, I'm one of those people who have always managed people remotely. I've never actually been based in an office or had to go to an office every day. So for some people it's never changed, but for a lot of people COVID hit and we had to find a new and different way of working. And now that we're through that part and people are returning to offices, or, some people don't want to return to offices, how do you feel about managing people out there? The first one we asked was, is it too difficult and confusing? We've had no training was the second. Both of those answers came in at 13%, tied. And then we said, still trying to work it out, or that we wish we'd done it years ago. And both of those came in at 38% each. So there was a still trying to work it out, and the people who, I wish we'd done this years ago, it's so much better. So I want to address those things, and I will in the next video, where I'm going to touch on a few things. One is, some people are still saying it's difficult and confusing, which could actually be tied into I'm still trying to work out how to do this. So we're going to touch on what makes it difficult and the fact that it can be confusing, what's causing the confusion, and maybe we have to be looking more at the training aspects of it. I also want to touch on a subject of why people would want to return to the office. And are we allowing that to happen, or are we actually trying to force people to return when a lot of people were saying, I wish it happened years ago? So those are the areas I'm going to touch on in the next video, but that's our poll result for this month. You take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay true, stay you, and keep bringing out your brilliance. Bye for now.